Hi guys, it's Demi, and today you are in the closet and I'm going to discuss all kinds of things of how you can improve your shoe game. You can take your life and understand what looks cheap and what actually looks pretty expensive. Never is it ever okay for you to wear a church heel.
Church heel, a heel that is 0.5 to 2 inches, generally made for ladies 80 plus. Sally, Maria, Susan did not look glam in her church heels.
If you're gonna wear a heel, you wear a heel. You do not wear a motherfucking church heel. That is just so embarrassing. I mean, we're not going to church, we're going to the club. There's been multiple instances where we are going out and I'm like, hey girl, you ready? We're like, oh yeah, everyone's stepping out and all of a sudden I'm like, girl, what are those shoes? Oh my god, you like them? I just got them there. You got them at blah blah blah. They were on sale. You know, they're so comfortable. I'm gonna wear them all night. I'm not gonna be walking down Cahuenga with my shoes off. Honey, you're staying home. I'm going alone. I'm gonna get into the Uber by myself. You think about that decision you just made and call me if you decide to change them. Otherwise, stay where you are. Church heels are this and that. Oh, why would you even wear that? That is just disgusting. Like, what? That. You get the point. Just no. Honey, girls, if you're gonna wear a church heel, save it for church, you know? Be conservative for God and go to church in your church heels. Do not take the church heels to the street or to an event or out to the club. Next! I recently have become obsessed with shoes that look like this. I think they're just so classy. I have a friend that always wears them and I've always been like, I guess those are cute, you know? They're just very classy, simple. You can pair them with denim, you can pair them with dresses, you can pair them with skirts, you can pair them with shorts. Just like whatever you pair them with, they have like their own title of class to them. If you find any shoe, oh, I got a booger. If you find any shoe that has velvet on it, red velvet, black velvet, like a emerald green velvet or anything like that, get that shoe, but get it in a classy, like simple structure. You want to keep it simple with heels. You do not want to get a shoe that has like a lot going on because then it just looks cheap. This compared to this, there's a big difference. I think it goes a long way with just something so classic and so simple, and you can do the most with your outfit and then keep your shoe simple. These right here are my absolute favorite shoes. Not absolute favorite, but like they're fun because there's dirt in them. You can wear them with, ooh, that looks like a big ass foot. I ought to be ashamed of myself. I don't even want to show the shoe, I'm uncomfortable. This is my foot shoe size. Ugh. It is horrible. Anyway, I'm confident. I've worn it with like ripped denim and I love it so much with ripped denim. I've worn them out with like black skinny pencil jeans. I've worn them clubbing. I have just worn these babies forever. And you can just see the difference. Look at this. Like, it's just simple. So that's just like super cool. Once again, it's keeping it minimalistic, but yet with a little bit of design and texture on the shoe itself. I love how this side is cut out like this. And then this side is a little bit more of a sleek cutout, so it shows more of the skin. Now, I was so stupid because I used to think like, oh, just wear a huge ass heel that's like all covered and like it's so androgynous and chic and you can do whatever. And I asked my girlfriend and she was like, are you stupid or are you dumb? And I was like, and she was like, when you wear shoes like this, it automatically makes your legs so much longer. And for people that know me, I am all about making my legs so much longer. Every night I go to bed and I crank my legs longer. Juice, just so juice. And whatever you can afford, get a style like this. Next! For like the longest time right now, it was like a big summer trend, was the strap around the ankle. And the really minimalistic shoe. It almost looks like you're barefoot with just two straps along the shoe like this. I was always so skeptical about it because I am a guy, like I have huge feet, obviously, as you saw on the other shoe. Like, I don't know if I can wear that. I don't want to look like I have a super wide foot with like all these veins popping out. I was always just like, And then I tried it. I love them. Like, the difference between the two, this shoe looks very cheap, very disgusting, very motherfucking gross. As to this shoe. This shoe, it's clean cut. It's simple. It has a strap around the ankle. No gold plates on it. Nothing too crazy funky going on with it. A simple classy heel, at least 5 inches. 5 inches is the bare motherfucking minimum. This is that shoe. I love it so much. It's so androgynous and just so motherfucking cute. I love the fact that this shoe is all matte black. Sometimes I feel like I have like this urge and I don't think patent leather is cute anymore. I like to keep it simple and matte. Patent leather is just screaming like, girl, look at me, I'm a stripper! Like, don't do it. Keep it matte, or, you know, keep it just like all black. It doesn't even have to be matte, it can just be black, or like black leather or something like that. I love these because they're closed toe, and I have a really big thing with like toes. Like, toes are just disgusting, you know, like, why are you gonna have your toes hanging out of a shoe? Like, I just don't get it, especially when people have the toes that like, one in the middle is so much longer than the big toe, and it's just like, get your life, like, put your toes away, like, no one wants to see that. So that's my thing. I love how this is closed. If you can go for closed toe shoe, go for closed toe shoes because nobody wants to see your claws, okay? Keep your claws to yourself. This is really simple. It has like a little strap around the ankle and it has like Velcro right there. So I love that. You can get these at Call It Spring. The hardware and like making of them is super like nice. It's like not cheap at all. And I love the back because the back is like a patent leather, so that just keeps it like really chic and cute. Next! I've become offended. So offended when I see a stiletto that is just so so disgusting. I'm like, girl, no one told you? Your girlfriend sitting right there didn't tell you that those look like motherfucking stripper shoes? No one told you? Oh, I feel sad for you. I'm gonna tell you, okay? Stay right there, drink your champagne, I'm gonna let you know the deal. When it comes down to stiletto shoes, I feel like they're okay. I love them, I have them, but you have to be super picky with them. Because a heel that is too long can come across very trashy. This is cute. This is when it becomes a fucking breaking point. You cannot wear that. That is disgusting. Like, that is not a club shoe. That is, I'm going to Caliber strip joint and I'm gonna dance and twerk. No, don't wear those. They're not cute and they're not chic and heels. Your heels have a lot to say about you. And my biggest quote is like, the higher the heel, the higher the standards. Like, one of my all-time favorite stiletto that I've had, I got it off of Soulstruck. And, you know, I recently had to put them aside and stop wearing them so much because people would comment on the pictures and be like, girl, don't you have any other motherfucking shoes? And I was like, they were right. I do have other shoes and I needed to put those to a break. But don't you? I know, take a minute, inhale it, take it in, take a breath, look at this shoe. So, I got these shoes off of Soulstruck and I love them so much, I was like, oh my god, I don't know how they're gonna look like in person, and when I came in the mail and I put them on, I could not get them off my foot. I was like a homeless bitch in these heels. I would be wearing my pajamas with these heels. I would go down and check the mail in these bitches. I was just going to the grocery store in these bitches. I was doing the most. When the heel is this big, it's okay. But that's because everything else is so simplistic, you know? From 3 straps that are Velcro, and it's just simple, you know? It doesn't have rhinestones on it. It doesn't have like a gold plate going across. You know, it doesn't have like little gems or rinky-dinkies like hanging from the sides. There's no rinky-dinkies anyways, or no dingleberries. You know, it's just very simple. It's all black, and like I said, it has like a patent leather feeling, but it's not that nasty freaking like glossy one. It's just all matte, and it takes big balls to wear these somewhere. But like I said before, you have to make sure you're wearing like a super simple outfit with these. Like, I'm talking an all black dress, just here, motherfucking to the ear, like down long sleeve, just so simple. Like, it's not screaming, I'm a stripper, you know? Because these shoes can become very trashy because they do take me from 6 foot all the way to 6'5". So I'm like really tall in this, and I have like super long legs. So I can be perceived very trashy if I wear these babies in the wrong way. This heel is like about 6.5 inches. It's a very long, like, prostitute heel. It's all black, it's super simple, and that's why I feel like I'm able to get away with it. Shoes like this are okay. Shoes like this that are all one color, simple detailing. Keep it simple, guys. Like, don't step out with a heel that's this big and like all kinds of rinky dinkies hanging off of it. Rhinestones, gemstones, Miley Cyrus's initials, like, no, just keep it super simple and plain, and that's how a shoe can be taken from cheap to classy. It can be the cheapest shoe you've ever gotten. It can be the shoe from Goodwill, but as long as it's this and not a church heel and all one color or something like that, it can look like the most expensive shoe with the right outfit that you pair it with. And I got this lip color from City Cosmetics. It's so awesome. As you can see, it's like so matte. I'm all about matte things. I hate being dewy and like all greasy looking like I just came out the greaser from making like a big old juicy hamburger. This is what it looks like. It also lights up, so that's pretty sick. Like, what? A lipstick that lights up? Like, it's a really awesome lip color. I recommend it for anybody. It's super sleek, can throw it into your clutch, whatever. And it's like matte, so that's even cooler. Look at that. Like, this is the light. Look at that. That is such a bad bitch. Just, in the club. Hey girl, what's up girl? You can even use it for like a selfie, just like posing for your selfie with your light. That is everything. Hey girl, do you have a light? I sure do girl. Here, hold 1 second. Can you see now, bitch? It's called, call girl. Call girl. Do they even know what that means? Call girl is a classy prostitute. Love it. Killing it. Thank you guys. Please subscribe and comment below. Talk about different videos you want to see. If you agree or disagree with the shoe issues. Because I feel like so many girls, even androgynous boys, have a little issue with like shoes and finding the right shoe. There's a big difference between cheap to classy to looking super expensive. And you can do it all for the price of just... But that's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in for In the Closet with Demi. And until next time...
Everybody get golden.